Are you tired of struggling with inflammation and its nasty side effects? Picture this. You're at the grocery store, standing in front of a rainbow array of fruits, vegetables, and other goodies. You know you want to make healthier choices, but where do you start? Which foods will give you the most bang for your nutritional buck? What if I told you there's a list of power-packed foods that not only taste amazing, but also work to reduce inflammation in your body and boost your health in incredible ways? Are you interested? We'll be revealing the top 10 anti-inflammatory foods backed by science that can help you reduce inflammation and feel amazing. Now, before we get into the amazing foods, let's quickly talk about inflammation. Inflammation is a natural process our body uses to protect itself from infections and injuries. However, when inflammation goes haywire, it can lead to a whole host of problems, from chronic pain to autoimmune diseases. But fear not, because the foods we're about to discuss can help you keep inflammation in check. All right, let's jump into the list of top 10 anti-inflammatory foods. First up, we have berries. These small but mighty fruits are jam-packed with fiber, vitamins, minerals, and are absolutely bursting with flavor. Whether you're a fan of strawberries, blueberries, raspberries, or blackberries, there's a berry out there for everyone. One of the amazing things about berries is that they're incredibly rich in antioxidants, particularly a type known as anthocyanins. These are the compounds that give berries their vibrant colors. But beyond just making your fruit salad look pretty, anthocyanins have potent anti-inflammatory effects that could significantly reduce your risk of many diseases. But don't just take my word for it. The science backs it up too. In a fascinating study involving 25 adults, researchers found that participants who consumed blueberry powder every day saw a significant boost in the production of natural killer cells, or NK cells, in their body. NK cells may not sound very friendly, but trust me, they're one of the good guys. These cells play a vital role in our immune system, helping to fight off viruses and other threats that could potentially harm our body. Let's move on to another superstar in the world of anti-inflammatory foods, the humble broccoli. Don't be fooled by its commonplace appearance. This green veggie is a nutritional powerhouse. Broccoli belongs to the cruciferous vegetable family, which also includes cauliflower, Brussels sprouts, and kale. Now let's zoom in on broccoli. This green gem is especially rich in an antioxidant called sulforaphane. This mighty molecule is a bit of a superhero when it comes to fighting inflammation. It works by reducing levels of certain molecules in your body that drive inflammation, namely cytokines and nuclear factor kappa B, or NFKB for short. A study published in the Journal of Inflammation found that sulforaphane could reduce the production of inflammation-driving cytokines. So, next time you're planning your meals, don't forget to throw some broccoli into the mix. Whether you steam it, roast it, or enjoy it raw in a salad, you'll be giving your body a generous helping of anti-inflammatory goodness with every bite. Now, who's up for a cup of tea? Not just any tea, but green tea, one of the healthiest beverages on the planet. If you haven't already embraced the green tea revolution, then you're in for a treat. You see, green tea is more than just a soothing, refreshing drink. Research has linked it to a reduced risk of a variety of health conditions, including heart disease, cancer, Alzheimer's disease, and obesity. That's quite a resume, right? But what is it about green tea that makes it so beneficial? The secret lies in its antioxidant and anti-inflammatory properties, particularly a substance called epigallocatechin 3-gallate, or EGCG for short. EGCG is a type of flavonoid, a powerful antioxidant that helps combat inflammation in the body. Studies show that it works by reducing the production of pro-inflammatory cytokines, molecules that send out signals to ramp up your body's inflammation response. Plus, it also protects the fatty acids in your cells from damage. So, as you can see, sipping a cup of green tea could be a simple yet effective way to help keep inflammation in check. Now let's turn up the heat a little and talk about peppers, both bell peppers and chili peppers. These vibrant veggies aren't just great for adding a splash of color and a kick of flavor to your meals. They're also loaded with vitamin C and antioxidants that pack a serious anti-inflammatory punch. Bell peppers, whether they're red, yellow, or green, are an excellent source of the antioxidant quercetin. Now, this isn't just any antioxidant. Quercetin has been linked to reducing inflammation associated with chronic diseases like diabetes. A study published in the Mediators of Inflammation found that quercetin could effectively reduce inflammation in cases of diabetes. highlighting its potential for managing this chronic condition. Now, let's add some spice to the conversation and talk about chili peppers. These fiery fruits are rich in two compounds, sinapic acid and ferulic acid. These acids have been shown to reduce inflammation and support healthier aging. So whether you prefer the sweet crunch of a bell pepper or the sizzling spice of a chili, adding peppers to your diet can help you turn down the heat on inflammation. So go ahead, spice up your life and your meals with these colorful and nutritious vegetables. All right, now let's travel to the east and dive into the spicy world of turmeric. This golden spice, with its warm, earthy flavor, is a staple in curries and many other Indian dishes. But did you know that turmeric is also a heavyweight in the realm of anti-inflammatory foods? The secret to turmeric's impressive health benefits lies in curcumin, a compound found within the spice that has powerful anti-inflammatory properties. Studies have shown that turmeric can reduce inflammation related to various diseases, including arthritis and diabetes. Let's consider a particular study where people with metabolic syndrome took 1 gram of curcumin daily, combined with piperine from black pepper. The result? They experienced a significant decrease in the inflammatory marker CRP, also known as C-reactive protein, which is a key indicator of inflammation in the body. However, there's a catch. The concentration of curcumin in turmeric isn't super high, so it can be challenging to get enough from the spice alone to see noticeable effects. That's where curcumin supplements come in. They offer a concentrated dose of this potent compound, often combined with piperine to boost absorption. So whether you're spicing up your dishes with a sprinkle of turmeric or considering a curcumin supplement, this golden spice might just be the key to keeping inflammation at bay. Always remember to consult with a healthcare professional before starting any new supplement regimen. Let's now turn our attention to a kitchen staple, a fruit that's often mistaken for a vegetable, the humble yet mighty tomato. Tomatoes are truly a nutritional powerhouse. They're packed with vitamin C, potassium, and a superstar antioxidant known as lycopene. This vibrant red pigment is what gives tomatoes their signature color, but lycopene's benefits extend far beyond aesthetics. Lycopene has some pretty impressive anti-inflammatory properties. It's been shown to reduce pro-inflammatory compounds that are related to several types of cancer. A study published in the Journal of Molecules found that high intake of lycopene was associated with reduced inflammation. But here's a pro tip for you all. If you want to get the most out of your tomatoes, try cooking them in olive oil. Why, you ask? Well, lycopene is a carotenoid, a type of nutrient that's absorbed better by our bodies when it's combined with a source of fat. Another study published in the Journal of Molecules confirmed this by showing that cooking tomatoes in olive oil significantly increased the absorption of lycopene. So, not only does this combo taste delicious, but it also supercharges the health benefits of tomatoes. All right, it's time to pour some love on extra virgin olive oil. This golden elixir is one of the healthiest fats you can eat, and it's a staple in the Mediterranean diet, which is renowned for its numerous health benefits. Extra virgin olive oil is rich in monounsaturated fats, which are heart-healthy fats. But that's not all. This oil is also linked to a reduced risk of serious health conditions like heart disease and brain cancer. In a study focused on the Mediterranean diet, researchers found that participants who consumed 1.7 ounces, or roughly 50 milliliters of olive oil every day for a year, saw significant decreases in CRP and several other inflammatory markers. That's just about 3 tablespoons of olive oil a day, folks. What makes extra virgin olive oil so special? A part of the answer lies in oleocanthal, an antioxidant found in this oil. Its effects have been compared to those of ibuprofen, a commonly used anti-inflammatory drug. Can you imagine that? Your salad dressing could have similar benefits to a pain reliever. But before you rush out to buy any old bottle of olive oil, remember this. Extra virgin olive oil has more potent anti-inflammatory benefits than its refined counterparts. So it's worth investing in a good quality bottle. Now let's dive into the sea of knowledge and talk about fatty fish. No, not fatty as in unhealthy, but fatty as in rich in beneficial omega-3 fatty acids. These types of fish, like salmon, sardines, herring, mackerel, and anchovies, are loaded with the long-chain omega-3 fatty acids eicosapentaenoic acid, or EPA, and docosahexaenoic acid, or DHA. These omega-3 fatty acids have been shown to reduce inflammation, which can help prevent conditions like metabolic syndrome, heart disease, diabetes, and kidney disease. The way this works is pretty fascinating. Our bodies metabolize these fatty acids into compounds called resolvins and protectins, both of which pack a powerful anti-inflammatory punch. A study published in the Advanced Pharmaceutical Bulletin found that people consuming salmon or taking EPA and DHA supplements experienced reductions in the inflammatory marker C-reactive protein, also known as CRP. So, next time you're at the grocery store, why not reel in some fatty fish? Not only are they delicious, but they're also swimming with benefits for your health. Let's switch gears and talk about a sweet, juicy favorite, grapes. These little fruits are more than just a tasty snack. They're loaded with anthocyanins, a type of antioxidant that reduces inflammation. But the health benefits of grapes don't stop there. Grapes may also decrease the risk of several diseases, including heart disease, diabetes, obesity, Alzheimer's, and eye disorders. That's quite a list, isn't it? But one of the most interesting things about grapes is that they're one of the best sources of resveratrol, another antioxidant compound that has many health benefits. Resveratrol has been shown to protect the heart against inflammation. In a study published in the Journal of Antioxidants, 60 people with heart failure took 250 milligram capsules of resveratrol daily for 3 months. The result? They experienced a decrease in inflammatory gene markers, including interleukin-6 or IL-6. So, grapes aren't just delicious, they're also a great way to help reduce inflammation and potentially protect against a range of diseases. And now, for the moment you've all been waiting for? Yes, we're finally talking about chocolate. But not just any chocolate. We're talking about the rich, decadent goodness of dark chocolate. It's not only a delicious treat, but also packed with antioxidants that help reduce inflammation. These antioxidants may reduce your risk of disease and lead to healthier aging. Flavonols, in particular, are responsible for chocolate's anti-inflammatory effects and help keep the endothelial cells that line your arteries healthy. Let's take a look at some of the science behind this. In a small study published in the Journal of Agricultural and Food Chemistry, participants who consumed 350 milligrams of cocoa flavonols twice daily experienced improved vascular function after just 2 weeks. That's quite impressive, isn't it? However, we need more high-quality studies on chocolate and its components to fully understand these benefits. In the meantime, if you're a chocolate lover, this is great news for you. Just remember, not all chocolate is created equal. To reap these anti-inflammatory benefits, choose dark chocolate that contains at least 70% cocoa. A greater percentage is even better. The higher the cocoa content, the more flavonols you'll get. There's a list of top 10 anti-inflammatory foods that can help you reduce inflammation and feel absolutely amazing. We've journeyed through the vibrant fields of berries to the depths of the sea with fatty fish, all in the name of health and well-being. But remember, this is just the tip of the iceberg, lettuce. Now, it's your turn to join the conversation. Have you tried incorporating any of these anti-inflammatory foods into your diet? Or maybe you have a favorite inflammation-busting recipe that you'd love to share? We would absolutely love to hear from you, so please drop your thoughts and experiences in the comments section below. And if you found this video helpful, informative, or even just a little bit tasty, go ahead and give it a big thumbs up. Liking our videos really helps us to create more content that you love, and it lets us know that we're helping you on your wellness journey. And hey, if you haven't done so already, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you won't miss any of our future videos packed full of health tips, nutrition facts, and more. Remember, your health is your wealth, so invest wisely. Thanks for watching, and until next time, eat well and feel fabulous. See you in the next video.